Were you going to help me up? Oh, you're so sweet.
No, I was going to sit with you.
Oh, you want to sit with me? Yeah, come on, we sit right here. Oh, this is nice. See, now you're closer and you can see people's eyes. This is nice. So, no one freaked out. And we were just hanging out, chatting, talking. I was doing a movie up there, and they had all sorts of questions. And so there was sort of like a super mini Q&A, except you're stuck. And the guy was drunk. He was like, "No, you're not." And the breath, "No, you're not." And you're like, "Oh, no, you're right, I'm not." So, yeah. So,
I know that breath.
What would you do?
I worked in nightclubs for 13 years.
What would you do? Yeah, stuck in an elevator.
What would I do, or what would Drax Beyond do?
Well, we would rip that elevator to pieces, and that's what we would do. Yeah.
For sure.
I'd whistle and, as you know, I whistle very well, and yeah, my arrow would come out and like knock down the cables, and we'd fall to our deaths. What do you think?
No, we live.
No, we live? Oh, no, never mind, we live. We fall and we live. That's a happy ending.
You're giving away the storyline of
our new show.
Of our new show. The prequel?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take a picture of us.
Oh, we're gonna take a picture. We're gonna do a selfie. Okay, thank you. Good question.
Thank you. Could I ask one more?
No.
Oh, okay.
Bye. One question, you only get one. Come on up here, girl. Come on. Get close to the mic. Hi.
How are you?
A little closer.
Closer.
That's,
It's not Guardians related, sorry. How's your new dog?
Anyone?
How's your new dog?
She's amazing, and
She's
she's
so cute.
a nightmare.
is that your question?
No, that's a
Oh,
comment.
what's your question?
My question is, I would love to know your favorite memory from working on Tombstone, because I loved you in Tombstone.
Oh, Tombstone was a great movie.
Yes, it was a great
How many
movie. It's a
people see
classic
Tombstone
movie.
here? It was a great movie. Thel Reed and all these guys.
McMaster's was awesome.
I've been shooting ever since.
First of all, I love that you asked the question outside of his Jean-Du career, because
He's amazing.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
love
No, I
Yondu,
agree.
but he's amazing
But
outside of
Tombstone is a
there.
nice movie.
yeah, the
That's a
first
great
time I
movie.
met him, we started talking about his other work, and it wasn't Marvel related at all. He's been in a few of my favorite films. Tombstone, one of them. Yeah, but also the Music Box. It was kind
The
of
Music
like,
Box.
Yeah, it was such a great
Yeah, the
film.
Music Box. Jessica Lange has got a big, I think it's a 3 or 6 box set of all of her films. Not all of them, of course. And the Music Box in there. It's in there. I did a little interview for that piece.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Jessica Lange, beautiful, awesome actor. Awesome actor. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite memory from Tombstone?
Do I what?
Have a favorite memory from your time on Tombstone?
No. I like shooting. Yeah, that's a good memory. Yeah, we would practice every day. It was good. And the horses, the poor horses, they tried to kill me several times. Go ahead, what's your question?
Alright, so my question is, if you could play anyone else in the Walking Dead universe, who would it be and not Daryl?
No, there's nothing. There's no one. Why?
Because everybody wants to be there.
Oh, well, no, Merle Dixon was the greatest role on that whole show. I mean, come on, man. That's what I say to myself because, they killed me off.
I'm Merle.
How could you kill off the greatest? Thank you, good question. Come on up, hon.
I play Negan, by the way.
Negan, you play Negan.
I play the shit out of Negan.
You could play the shit out of Negan.
Well, I'm not better than JD, but
You know?
nah.
Yeah,
But
maybe
I'd
so.
give it a shot. Like,
Give it a shot.
I'd like to do my version of Negan. I'd also like to do my version of the Punisher. But like Johnny Bronco is like,
Yeah. Oh,
But I love
Bernto's great. Yeah,
He's great.
Bernto's great. Hi, sweetheart. What's your question?
Well, I was going to ask you.
Come
what
closer.
Sorry. I was going to ask you. Geez,
Dave. Yeah.
Sorry.
She's pointing with
You should
her.
know my name.
She's pointing with her hand
I
inside
got
her
it.
jacket. So what's your question, hon?
Well, I was going to ask you.
Go ahead,
Who
what's
would
your
play on
question?
The Walking Dead, but who you'd want to play as a role in The Walking Dead, but you answered it right.
Okay.
as
Oh, you
I
already
walked
answered the
up.
question
You
before
did.
she asked.
You did.
Dude, you can't do that.
Telepathy. That's fantastic.
You have another question? Would you like one?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Rooker,
Okay, Mr. Rook.
and I do this one a lot. How is it that you're so goddamn handsome?
How is it that you?
Then you
sir,
gotta ask
are
me, so you ask me.
Mr. Rook.
But be louder. We gotta hear
Okay.
you.
Mr.
Sensual,
Rooker.
more really sexy, you know.
How is it, sir, that you, this incredible man, are so darn sexy? Especially when you're next to Dave right now. How do you have look at this man,
He's
too.
sitting next to me.
Well, because I'm sitting next to him. That's why I look so damn sexy.
Everybody sitting
I
next
mean,
to
look
me
at
is
him.
super hot.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. That's a good question. I know I was just born that way. I popped out that way.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's your mom's fault.
Thank you. Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
mama's fault. Thank you. Come on up here, you.
Hello. Since you've both done horror projects with zombies, okay, if the cast of Army of the Dead went up against the cast of Walking Dead.
Army of the Dead.
Walking Dead. Oh yeah, Walking Dead guys. Army of the Dead guys. Who would win in a bar fight?
Well, you guys had a much bigger cast.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
do.
Well,
Yeah, we do.
same numbers then. Same numbers. You can
Same
pick
numbers?
You can pick your own cast, but same numbers.
Stupid question. Next. That is, it's a dumb question. It's obvious who would win. Don't you think?
There's a lot of good cast with Army, but
Well, it's true, but the two dicks. Come on. Dixon's. Norman with his bow and arrow thing, and me with my knife hand.
thanks guys.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Come on up, hon.
Hello.
What is that you wearing, baby? What is that?
Oh, it's a Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. Specifically the
Are those
cupcakes.
the
Pinkie
little
Pie.
horns from the unicorns?
Yes.
Did you like rip them off or something? How come you got little horns on your breast?
Well, I had to break them off so they wouldn't
on
use
your,
their magic on me.
your clothes.
I feel like that's politically incorrect.
Basically,
I feel like that's that elephant tusk.
Go ahead. Why are you so horny?
well, would you prefer a question about The Walking Dead or the Velcro
Go
experiment?
ahead. What's your question, baby? Go ahead. I'm teasing you. Go ahead. What's your question?
Well, I did love the Velcro experiment. A really, really interesting horror movie, and thank you.
There you go. Try that.
Thank you. With the movie The Velcro Experiment, what would you actually do if you were in that situation?
What do you mean? I'd probably die the same way. Probably. We all die, and we all die in that thing with our heads exploding and stuff. Well, although my head got dented in. So, and James Gunn was very instrumental in helping me get that accomplished. Because I called him on the phone and I said, dude, there's just so much blood. I'd rather die with no blood. And he goes, how do you want to do that? I said, how about this? And I remembered when I had this old Volkswagen a car a long time ago, and I was going around a CTA bus, Chicago Transit Authority's bus, the old ones with real bumpers and shit, okay? And I was going around that bus, and for some reason my car wasn't going, and so I accelerated, and everyone was looking. I had the music blaring, and everybody was looking at me like I was some idiot. But I'm going and I'm going and I'm going, and then I finally realized Oh, my fender had gotten hooked on the bus's bumper, and I was ripping the entire side of my vehicle off. But the car was still going. So I backed up and I just left. Right? Would that be considered hit and run? Yeah, maybe so. But